Quantum for?
The percentage of SST that you are going to implement from September.
SST. The rate was 10% before, but I don't know whether we will study it, but I think we will find the implication of levying it at 10%.
Malaysia's position on the trade agreement? What is Malaysia's position on the trade agreement, like RCEP or CPTPP? Malaysia's position in the trade agreement?
Yeah, we haven't thought about that. But you know my personal stand on that. But of course now my personal stand is affected by my colleagues in the cabinet. That is because I'm no longer the dictator. We have the you do the announcement. What's the decision on the World Cup?
Yeah, so we will air World Cup. The announcement that we will air the World Cup over RTM1 for free this
year. World Cup only, yeah? Not other cups.
We will be sending a delegation to Singapore to discuss and education on the civil servants and bonus and salary treatment.
Bonus and salary?
Civil servant, the bonus
we have already announced that. Bonus Hari Raya. Yes? Yeah. 400. Yeah.
Dengan pelaksanaan SIPA GST, mungkin ada saranan tu terhadap peniaga?
GST?
SIPA kan? Mula daripada GST SIPA.
Sepatutnya agak turun. Sebabnya kerana savings ini bukan cakap 6%. Actually is sometimes GST payment comes up to about 18% because of the different tiers. At the end, when the consumer buys, he buys at a higher price. Jadi saya expect the traders, the retailers, especially to sell their goods at a much lower price, certainly less than 6% less.
So would you consider your stand to abolish HSR if Singapore can convince you the need to have it?
We will listen to them. They are our good partners.
Bantuan nak bagi? Bantuan yang menggantikan berita bantuan sara hidup bila nak start?
Yang mana?
Bantuan sara hidup tu bila nak bayar? Start lagi bila?
6th of June. 6 bulan Jun.
We have a comprehensive evaluation.
Sama. Tak tahulah, sama juga lah. Hari ada sama.
Do we have a comprehensive evaluation about the HSR project? Based on what do we call off the project? I mean, last time you announced the cancellation, you didn't give the details about the figures, for example, the cost and yeah.
Well, the most important thing for us now is to reduce the amount of borrowings by the government. We have borrowed too much money, and we cannot pay so much money if we continue with the project. So we are not only looking at HSR, but also other mega projects which cost us billions of dollars. If this country is to avoid bankruptcy, we must learn how to manage our big debts. So one of the ways, of course, is to do away with projects that are not beneficial to the country.
Bayaran bonus dengan negeri itu pada kali yang sama atau
Bonus kepada
bonus dan negeri itu apa yang dibayar kepada rakyat pada kali itu ada kali yang sama atau kali yang berbeza?
Esok kita akan beri taklimat penuh berkenaan dengan cara-cara Kementerian Keuangan akan menurunkan kos maintain pentadbiran negara dan langkah-langkah yang akan diambil supaya kita dapat achieve budget yang tidak memerlukan defisit.
Sini. Okay, since Malaysia are going to dibatalkan, so adakah bantuan Malaysia akan diteruskan? Bantuan Malaysia sebab Malaysia akan dibatalkan, so masih tak bantuan Malaysia diteruskan?
We'll review it tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll get the yes.
Share your thoughts on the search for Irish 370 in areas
Yeah, there comes a time when we have to stop it because we have done a very big research program all over the world, and we have not found any evidence yet. So we have to come to a stage where we cannot keep on searching for something that we really cannot find. If anybody has any information, we will consider resuming the search. But at the moment, we have to put a stop to the search. We regret very much, and we understand the feelings of the relatives, but we cannot keep on searching for this 370 forever.
With regards to the Pulau Batu Puteh federal bunker issue that the previous government had filed an appeal for, is that, like, any updates on that? Who's representing the current government in Singapore?
We are doing some rethinking about that. Actually, they awarded Middle Rock to us. And on Middle Rock, we have already built structures there. It is our intention to enlarge Middle Rock so that we can form a small island for us.
So Malaysia may be withdrawing from pursuing that case?
We will reconsider that.
Ada untuk rasa tujuh diapung mungkin ada dunia ataupun ada tempoh tertentu. Adakah ada rasa tujuh ni akan berubah setiap minggu atau macam mana? Minyak rasa tujuh.
Ini juga akan diumumkan besok.
There were calls by certain NGOs that were said to like EC chairman and all these other aides to step down. Any action that you guys are taking? Any additional investigation on that?
For the which chairman?
The EC Election Commission.
Election Commission. Yeah, we are studying. We are getting reports about some things which were done which were not proper during the election. When we have finished with that, then we will consider what we have to do with him.
Do you want them to step down? Do you want the EC?
We are not thinking about anything until we get all the data.
Tun, was there any difference between Bantuan Sara Hidup and BRIM? I don't think it's the same. Why about the quantum of it?
I don't know about BRIM, but we have Bantuan Sara Hidup. What is this BRIM?
Is there any difference between the two?
Oh, very different. Very different.
There is a special name for the Bantuan. Can you give a special name on the Bantuan?
Okay.
Regarding the 1MDB issue, are you in contact with the Arab countries involved in that? And what was their response when you contacted them?
Currently, we have set up a group of people to look into the problem of 1MDB. Until we get full detail, we cannot make any decision. Parliament sitting. Yeah, we will have it next one, but we haven't fixed the date yet because we have to appoint new ministers to fill all the cabinet posts that we have, and then we'll fix the date. The budget, we are going to do, budget also he will explain more tomorrow.
Tuan, ada kedudukan UiTM dibincangkan tak, Tuan?
Apa dia?
Kedudukan UiTM ada dibincangkan?
Between the sound of the camera and your voice, I can't hear anything.
Tuan, kedudukan UiTM.
UiTM.
UiTM yang kedudukan bila ada orang minta buka. Ada bincangkan dalam kabinet ada?
UiTM.
UiTM.
Itu tak ada, kita tak bincang ke tu. Was that?
You said earlier you were going to expand Little Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you clarify what are your plans for it?
Well, that is something we are thinking of. We haven't made a full decision yet.
Ada beberapa kata Jaki akan dibubarkan asal bergabungan tu.
Apa dia?
Jaki akan dibubarkan Kristen bergabungan.
Jakim, kita belum ada fikiran berkenaan dengan Jakim ya. Kita akan ada satu kumpulan ulama-ulama dan orang yang berpengetahuan dalam bidang agama dan juga orang yang tidak ada pengetahuan untuk membincang peranan Jakim dalam negara kita. Sama ada Jakim akan dikekalkan seperti sekarang ataupun tujuan asalnya akan dihidupkan semula, dan kita akan menentukan supaya di negara ini Islam tidak digambarkan sebagai satu agama yang zalim, yang keras dan tidak bertimbang rasa. Itu sebenarnya bukan agama Islam. Agama Islam tidak demikian, dan banyak larangan-larangan yang diadakan dalam Islam tidak diamalkan oleh kita. Sebaliknya kita fikir tentang cara-cara yang lain yang tidak pun datang daripada agama Islam untuk kononnya menunjuk bahawa agama Islam ini adalah satu agama yang cukup keras dalam pelaksanaannya. Dengan perkataan lain, kita lebih suka memaksa daripada ajaran Quran yang kata tidak ada paksaan dalam Islam. Biro Tata Negara sedang dikaji.
Will you also cancel the CRL, and what will happen to the funds that have been pumped into the program?
Kita belum lagi cancel di CRL, kita sedang kaji dan kita telah belanja wang yang banyak. Jadi ini memerlukan cara-cara yang bijak untuk menangani masalah ini.
Will projects such as the HSR and so on be revisited once Malaysia is in a better financial position?
Once Malaysia,
Will projects, mega projects like the HSR, will it be revisited once Malaysia is in a better financial position?
quite definitely. I think tomorrow you will get a more detailed briefing on what we are doing to present Malaysia to ensure that these borrowings can be handled, that government spending would be reduced, and we would achieve a budget that is that will not show a very big deficit.
You said before that you will give special attention to minorities. You will give special attention to minorities. What kind of programs will be given that especially we did not see a special ministry for them?
We have always been dealing with minorities in this country, and we give them their voice. They can complain, they have their own organizations, and as far as we know, there are not many cases where we treat minorities unfairly. But we have also to think in terms of the distribution of wealth in this country. So it's not just a question of being a small group. It's also a question of their status in the country, their well-being, their income, their earnings and all that. All those will be taken into consideration. Not just because you are less, therefore you need help. Some small communities, the numbers may be small, but they are quite powerful.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Betul.